What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice, but it's early in the morning. 2 nights ago, we were supposed to have my wife's birthday thing, but as I told you guys yesterday, we had that blizzard that came through. They called it a blizzard. It was pretty bad, but we had to postpone. So instead of doing it 2 nights ago, we had her friends over last night. So I didn't get much done yesterday. I think I recorded 4 videos. Two were uploaded. The other two I was hoping to upload today, but one of them's been blocked. So I submitted a dispute. But my wife and I are supposed to go to our new place. As I've told you guys, it's like a 2-hour drive. So we were hoping to get out early. I only have enough time to do like a quick video, so a reaction wasn't realistic. So I wanted to do this video. I was planning on doing this video anyways, but I thought this would be a good one to try and knock out real quick. So first of all, what I want to say is thank you guys so much for all the support. When I hit 1,000 subs, I was talking with my friends, I was talking with my wife, and my next goal was 2,500 subs. I know I could have picked a bigger number, but I think I just like compartmentalizing my goals and like not making them too big because I want to feel like I'm making progress. But thanks to you guys, like I could make bigger goals. It just seems like we hit things so quickly. So just to kind of share some cool stuff with you guys, I thought I'd tell you some numbers, which I think are pretty unbelievable. As of yesterday, when I wrote all of these numbers down, we were 56 days from our first video. That's not a very long time, right? We're still under 60 days. In that 56 days, I've gained over 2,500 subs. I believe right now I'm actually at like 27 something. It's unbelievable. Like I can't. Honestly, I wake up and I see more subs like while I'm asleep, and I just can't believe it. Sorry, I thought I saw something on my face. It probably is something on my face. It's okay. It's early in the morning. 2,700 subs, 56 days. Views. We're over 320,000 views in our first 56 days. Again, this is all you guys. Like, if it wasn't for you, I would just be a guy talking into a camera, and that's it. So that's unbelievable. 320,000 plus views. More than 25,000 watch hours. That's really crazy to think about. That's a lot of time. I have put out over 275 videos. I believe once I put out my videos today, I think I'll be at like 280 or something. But I've been working really hard. You look at 275 across 56 days. I average a really, really high amount of videos daily. And I did that because, I wanted you guys to have content to watch. I'm just going to do the count. So I'm averaging about 5 videos a day, which I think is really good. I'm sure there's people out there who do more, but, you guys know everything that's going on in my personal life right now. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy with that output. I do have a time coming up, as you guys know, where we're moving. Once we move, I will be in between jobs for a few weeks. During that time, I will treat this more like a job for a few weeks, kind of just to get the feel of it, but also so that I can kind of help myself put out more content. Because right now, doing it in between the little gaps of the day is really hard. Another cool statistic is I have featured over 50 different artists on this channel, whether it's their song specifically or if they were on a verse of somebody else's song, but 50 plus artists on this channel, which I also think is unbelievable. I did not realize I had checked out that many different people. So I'm pretty proud of that stat. And then this was a cool one for me. I didn't realize like how global it was, but I have views in over 50 countries, which is mind blowing to me. I thought it would be in like the top, maybe 10 or 15 different countries where I would be getting views, but I had views all over the place. So that was really cool to me. I like that a lot. I like seeing that a a lot of different people are participating. This brings me to something like I mentioned a moment ago, my blocked videos. A bunch of people were commenting that I could check out Patreon. I went and checked it out. I created an account. However, I don't want to take your money for you to get something from me. Okay? What I'm going to do is when I can afford it, I'm going to, because the thing about Patreon, the way it works, they don't have their own server. What you have to do to upload a video onto Patreon is you have to put a link. Now the link has to be accessible. So if I linked my YouTube video, if it was blocked on YouTube, it would not be visible on Patreon. So what you can do is you can go to, what's that website? Vimeo? No. There's some website that they're partnered with where you can upload your videos and then link them, and then they're all visible on Patreon. However, the lowest tier that you have to choose in order for your videos to be like compatible is called their pro tier or whatever, and that costs like $24 a month. Now I know that's not a crazy amount of money, but something my wife and I did agree on, and I want to stay true to it because she's been so supportive, that outside of like my startup cost of doing this thing, I would not put more money out of our pockets into this channel. So whatever the channel is able to generate from like the YouTube revenue, that I would put 100% back into the channel. I do not want to take any of that money and put it in my pocket. I want that money to go back to making better quality videos, better quality thumbnails, just whatever I can do to make the content better for you guys is what I want to put that money towards. And so once I'm at a stage where I feel the money that's coming in from the YouTube revenue, I will sign up for that third-party website, which will allow me to put my blocked videos onto Patreon. Now we're close. What's going to happen is I will put my Patreon live, and I'm putting a $2 membership. Again, I don't want your money for content. So once I'm able to put the content, I'm going to make the content public. So it won't be like you have to pay this $2 membership to view the content. That $2 membership is only for those that are able and want to support the channel and help me kind of counter some of my costs or make up some of my costs. Just to share with you guys, because I've talked about the $24 a month for that third-party website. I knew I knew how much I wanted to spend to start this channel. Just to let you know, like, this is on the higher end. If you're looking to start a reaction channel, don't worry, it's not going to cost you this much. There's much cheaper ways to get started. But I knew that there was certain things that I wanted, and I was willing to spend X amount of money for it. So for example, this microphone and pop filter, this camera that I'm using to record, I had to get a USB extender, my intro, my banner, like there's just a whole bunch of different costs that went into it. And my total startup cost for this project was $750. Okay. Now, I don't know how much you guys know about reaction videos, especially reactions to music. 95% of my content gets hit with copyright claims. Now, when you get hit with copyright claims, there's a couple of things that can happen. Right away, I dispute every single copyright claim because I say, under the law, fair use, I should be allowed to react to this video, which works because you guys are able to see the videos, so they're not blocked. However, the part that gets disputed is if it can be monetized or not. And if it's monetized, who gets the money? Okay. So there's three things that happen. It's either I get ineligible, which means it says that I am not allowed to make any money off of it, or I'm eligible, which means that it's monetized. Then there's this in-between option where while the copyright claim is in dispute, The video will still have ads on it. However, the money that's made from those ads is held in escrow. It's held in escrow until the copyright claim is, resolved. If it's decided that the copyright claim is still valid, any money made goes to the record label or whoever's holding the copyright claim. If it's decided that the claim will be released, the next month I will get the revenue from that video. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I just thought I'd share how the process works. I'm learning. This is my first time being monetized on YouTube. It's actually quite cool. Like I smile when I say it because I can't believe that it's actually happening. But it's very cool. So just to give you guys an idea, based on my view count from when I got monetized till now, since then I've earned I've gotten 237,000 views. Now my CPM, my cost per, I can't remember what the M stands for, but anyways, the amount of money I would make per 1,000 views or something like that is, I average $6.48. So if you do the math on that number, I could have earned over $1,500 since I got monetized. My actual earnings are $108, right? So like I said, about 95% of my content is copyright claimed to the point where I do not make the money. When you see the ads, you watch the ads, all of that money goes back to the record label or whoever it is that's holding the copyright claim. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys so you didn't think that like I was pocketing money or whatever. I said to my wife from the beginning when I start this channel that whatever money it does generate, it would go back into it to help make better content. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes on that. And just to show you right here, I thought I'd pull it back. So this is my my studio tab. I just went ahead and put this filter on so you can see what's not monetized. So right away you can see here that all of these are ineligible. And so this is 106 of the videos are just outright ineligible. And then if I go to monetized, and then we'll go back here, and now you'll see that thing I was talking about. So these ones are all in escrow. And now this one is on, which means I was able to earn money from it. But every other video that says escrow, that money is being held until the copyright dispute is resolved. And as far as the disputes go, the vast majority of them, I would say maybe 80% of them, continue to have the copyright claim on them. Maybe 20% will get released from my research and what I've seen. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to see it because I saw a few of you commenting also that you are watching all my ads so you can support me. So I just didn't want you guys to be disappointed if you didn't know exactly how it worked. But yeah, that's the situation there. So I will start that Patreon. I'll link it if anybody's looking to support, only if you are financially able and it's something that you really want to do. I do not want your money. I'm not asking for your money. The only reason I would receive that help is so that I can pay for like those memberships and pay for like the thumbnails. Like it would just be going back to the channel. Okay. And as far as that Patreon goes, like I said, I would make those videos public. You're not paying for the right to watch the video. The videos will be watchable. I'm not going to do it that way right now. Okay. A couple of things that I want to mention before I close out. I have a couple members or a couple subscribers that were commenting and they were talking about like vlog type videos. Like yesterday I was out shoveling and somebody commented, oh, this would have been a cool vlog post because I was helping the neighbors, and then people started jumping in and joining me and going to other people's houses, and I think it would have been a cool piece of content, but I wasn't thinking in that way. So I was just curious. Let me know down below if that's something you'd be interested in. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The other thing is that I was hoping to start some community building stuff. It's something that I'm really excited to do. It's something that I do for my work. I work at a gym, but I do a lot of things to try and give people connections outside of just working out. And so here would be the same thing. Outside of just watching a reaction video, I want to give us something that connects us together, and maybe brings us closer as a community. I think that's always the more fun side of this. Like, the numbers are cool, all of that's great, that's fine, but if I can create connections with people, I think that's the part that's really cool. So the first challenge that I was hoping to launch this week, I'm gonna put out a video later on, but this is gonna be Z's One Health Challenge, and I'll put out a hashtag. It'll be hashtag ZOHC, and basically what it's gonna be is I'll explain it in the video later in the week, but just a quick review. It'll be a challenge to take care of yourself. Okay, because I work at a gym, I train people for a living, I advise people for a living. That's my job. And so what I want to do is I want to make sure that that huge part of my life is incorporated in my channel somehow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take care of ourselves, whether that's physical health, mental health, spiritual, emotional, whatever it might be. And that's why we're calling it the One Health Challenge, because it's all of those in one health. And what we're going to do is if you do something for yourself, whether that be going to the gym, whether that be, like for me, I drink a lot of these Coke Zeros. Now there's 0 calories. This is the caffeine free version as well, but it's also not the best for me. So one of the things I'm going to be trying to do is reduce how many of these I'm drinking and try to drink more water, right? If you go to the spa, or if you read a book, or if you go out of your comfort zone, you listen to music from an artist you haven't listened to. Maybe you listen to it with me because I have multiple different artists on my channel, right? Whatever it might be, but take a picture or whatever, use the hashtag, post it on the Instagram. The Instagram will probably sound ancient. Post it on Instagram. And then that way, when I search my hashtag on Instagram, I'll see all of the posts of all the people participating, and I will give you shout outs on my videos, just to try and help build the community and help other people see that we're doing this awesome thing together. I think it could be really fun, and it would be good for us, right? So hopefully you guys want to participate. If you don't want to participate, remember, anything that I do on this channel that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it, right? Only do the stuff that you want to do. Our time is precious. Don't spend it doing things that you don't like, okay? And then the last thing, guys, I wasn't sure when I was going to do this, but I kind of wanted to do it. So I don't know if you guys had seen on my channel page. Let me see if this is visible here. Almost visible. Let me pull this up. So before... Oh gosh, why is it not working? I'm not able to extend my view for some reason. That's weird. So normally I would be able to adjust my screen, but for some reason it's not adjusting. Whatever. On my channel, I have a feature channel. It's actually my wife's channel. I haven't talked about it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and click on it here. Whoops. So now let's make this visible again. There we go. So I've told you guys my wife is basically a professional baker. She's made it to the Food Network twice. She's won both times that she was on the show that she was on. So she's very talented. And, we had a channel. I was helping her make videos, and then kind of somewhere around here, I started participating in the videos. So if you guys want to see a different side of me, that's there as well. But it's she's got recipes, she's got cakes, whatever. So she does like a lot of these type of cakes, and what she does in this is she tells you how she made these crazy cakes that look like other things, right? So it's a cool channel. She's super talented. If this is something you're interested in, it would be awesome for you to check it out and see what you think. Again, don't do things that you don't want to do. Time is precious. We don't have a lot of it. Spend it doing things that you like. If you don't like it, don't do it. Okay? That's it. So these are just the things I wanted to talk about. That was a little bit longer of a video than I thought. But I had a lot on my mind that I wanted to get out. Hopefully that was okay. And you guys can all obviously skip around to things that you want to see and that you don't want to see. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I always love to hear your thoughts. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope that you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.